So, I'm rewatching One Piece. Yeah, from the beginning. Numero uno, number one, the first episode. And you're wondering, Break, why would you do something like that? Well, the thing is, my exposure to One Piece hasn't necessarily been the greatest, mind you. Picture this. Little Break. Little man at a time. Flicking through channels. Trying to watch anime on TV, you know? Anime on TV is what we're trying to do. And I was little, man. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm looking at. And then you come across a certain channel, you know, 4Kids. And that 4Kids dub for One Piece. Now I watched that pretty much all the way through to like the Alabasta arc is when, you know, I was watching the 4Kids dub. But after that arc, that's when I started seeing, hey, Funimation is out there. They're doing it. They're doing good. All right. Hey, there's some other stuff on the plate that I can actually watch. Now the thing is, I never went back to those episodes all the way back from the beginning to watch it. I never went back to watch them. So I was like, you know what? The thing's on Netflix. You know how Netflix is about binging stuff. Why not binge some One Piece? So that's what I did. And I started watching One Piece. I haven't caught up to the Alabasta arc yet. But from what I've been seeing so far, one of the things that I wouldn't say surprises me, but it's nice to know. It's just that the show is just good. Like One Piece is just like, honestly a good series. It starts off really, really well, you know? And it just takes a little bit. It gives you just enough information about the world, and then expands on it further and further as the show goes on. And it's just impressive writing that I'm seeing from Ichiro Oda, and it just shows why I was so into the show to begin with, despite the 4Kids dub being what it was. And you know, Ichiro Oda is an excellent writer when it comes to his story, given that he has all these little snippets and little things that even come up even now in the series. And that's just quite impressive, especially considering how long the series is. So if you haven't already figured this out, this is pretty much an appreciation post video for One Piece, and I'm just thoroughly impressed with how good the show actually honestly is. And the dub is doing a really good job as well, dubbing these characters and bringing them to life. It's just crazy to see how consistent a lot of the writing actually has been, even from the beginning. And truth be told, yes, it still holds up. As a veteran One Piece watcher at this point in time, if you were to go back, or even if you're a new person that were to go watch this series, the show honestly still holds up even right now. I'm not even gonna lie, in all honesty, truth be told, I actually like the older animation style and just artwork back then. The reason being is that it honestly feels like its own thing, but back then it had its own unique look and style. But I digress. I just wanted to make this video because it's surprising me, because I'm like, I didn't know I was gonna go on a whole journey, but I saw it on Netflix and I'm like, you know what? I actually haven't watched the Funimation dub of One Piece from the beginning. All I know is gotta go, and I'm like, no, we gotta change that. We gotta change that. So I just wanted to make a little small video. Hi guys, how you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing good. I'm doing quite well. And just a little announcement, by the way, before I end this video. I am streaming on Twitch quite religiously at this point now. I have a schedule. Every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I stream on Twitch. It's around like 7 o'clock-ish. It's around that time. Sometimes it'll be a little later because things happen, but that's like around the time where I try to stream. It's more like the Pacific time, like Arizona time. It's like 7. But if you're like on the East Coast, that would more than likely be like maybe 10, I think, because we're like 3 hours up right now. So yeah, if you can make it through to the streams, I greatly appreciate it. Wednesdays, I play multiplayer games, so we can even play games together and chat and converse and just do things. Like Wednesdays are where it's at, baby. So come on down, join the streams, I appreciate it. But yeah, that's it for me. Tell me in the comment section below if you started rewatching One Piece and what your thoughts are on it, and you know, just tell me your thoughts and tell me how you've been. How have you been, guys? Like, come on, let's have a conversation. I'm replying to everybody. Like if you like this video, or dislike, do what you gotta do. But I'll catch you guys in the next one. And until then, people, break out.